Hello, I am Tatocat. Welcome to my channel. Today we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time we got through Sayori's route, and now we're on the final route for the true ending, which is Yuri's. So we did Natsuki, Sayori, and now we're on Yuri again. So we've done full circle. Originally I was just going to play through and kind of show the true end, but then the episode would be super short if I did that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to kind of speed through it until I find something new pop up, which I don't think will happen, honestly, but you never know. So okay, let's get started. More skipping. Oh, I got excited over nothing. I forgot that we didn't play her this time, so this isn't new dialogue. So, yep, we're excited about Yuri. And stuff is happening. She's shy. We're okay that she's shy. We're reading a book. And we're surprised about it. And we're like, I thought I'd be happy. And then she said it was short, not happy. But let's just say Satsuma doesn't have the best listening skills. And you get to hear my fun clicking as this is happening. That's fine. I actually like Yuri a lot. So, after playing through most of the routes, I have to say that Monica is still my favorite. I feel like she's misunderstood. I know she's supposed to be the bad guy, but if you think about it, she saves us when Sayori goes crazy. And okay, we get to skip. And how would you feel like if you found out like your whole life was meaningless? All of your achievements meant nothing because you're not real. And you had the opportunity to change your destiny. You know. So I feel kind of bad for Monica. Okay, so Yuri. And Yuri thinks we're amazing because our list is like that spectacular. Oh, and we can skip it. So it goes Monica, Sayori. And I haven't figured out who I like more, Yuri or Natsuki. I feel like Natsuki's story is more detailed than Yuri's story. Oh, now we're talking about learning stuff from her. And Monica's like, you're awesome. Your stories are so emo. How fantastical that is. Yuri is also emo. Yay. I skipped over Natsuki, my bad. I like Yuri's personality more than Natsuki's, I have to say. And I know Natsuki is the favorite Her story is certainly one of the better ones out of the rest. I think as far as story goes, it's Monica, Natsuki, Sayori, Yuri. And yeah, she's basically going, you like scary things and you're too sophisticated, you are an evil person. And then she's not going to talk to us for the rest of the game, that's fine. And we're going to have Yuri save us. And we're going to agree with her. And then Natsuki's going to be super sad. You know, this is the playthrough that we have to say goodbye to Sayori. Which is sad. And we're back to skipping. Okay. Poem time. Skip. Oh, and we're calling out to Yuri again. And we're going to get tea, and the Monka's like, nope. And we're like, yes. And she's like, okay, fine. And then we leave. And we go get the tea. And then we do more stuff with tea. And we're like, oh, we have chocolate. And she's like, okay, but what about the book? And I'm like, we didn't think that far ahead. Oh, no, she's talking about her posture. Now we're like, so she's like, oh, my back hurts. No, he's like, but I have chocolate. And she's like, what about the pages? And he's like, I didn't think about that. Let's go sit down. And then we're like, that's okay. We'll eat the chocolate. And then we're like, oh, look, we can feed her the chocolate. And she's like, did you just put that in my mouth? And we're like, yep. And we're just cool with that. And we keep eating her chocolate. And then Monica interrupts us. Because she's good at that. And then we write another awesome list that she loves. And we're like, she's like, you're really good. And we're like, no, you're the best. And she goes, but you're still awesome. And then this is the one about the raccoon. Natsuki's like, nope, I hate your face. And then you're like, but why? And she's like, because you're dumb. And your bones are too fancy. Micah's like, good job. You're the emo king. Poe would be jealous. And then Yuri doesn't talk to me as much as she talks to you. I've tried. And Sayori likes everything we do. And we tell her we walk home with Yuri. And then she gets sad. And another poem. And now she's watching us. She's the type of person that if you tell her that she says sorry too much, she'll apologize for apologizing too much. And I say this as a person who does the same thing. Let me be unapologetically unapologetic. Up, and we get to skip. I'm gonna put Yuri's first. Okay, continuing to show our poems. And more stuff about us being refined. And she's being a jerk to us. Oh, we're getting close. This is a club activity thing. We're gonna help out Yuri. See, if I was Monica, I would be a bit moody too, that even the options that lead to me don't even actually lead to me. And then she has like no shot whatsoever. Yep, we're nervous about Yuri. Let her in her room. She tries to look in drawers and stuff. Can't let her look in that drawer. All her dirty stuff is in there. Arts and craft is one. And we see Sansuma's habit of licking people and getting various things on people's faces that we eventually have to wipe off. That didn't sound right. And an almost kiss happens, and of course Sayori has the Monica timing where she just, comes in and gets in the middle between us and the girls. And it's just awkward. And skip. So we'll always be friends. Okay. Now we quit again. Oh wait, no we don't. We don't quit. We continue. Let's hope we did it right. We'll see. Okay, and we're back here. So I'm not going to show the Sayori part because last time it got age restricted the time I did that. So I'm just going to cut that out. Y'all knows what happens. I put it up the first time I played. So let's continue to speed through the craziness until we get to the true end. You know, I didn't realize auto could go that fast. I've been clicking this whole time. I just could have set the auto speed to go faster. That was new. She laughed. She didn't laugh the first time, did she? Maybe new things will pop up. Oh. That was also new. What's up, Sam? Monica, you're so sneaky. Oh, so I can skip some things that I've already read, even though the game is totally reset. Oh, music going out of tune again. Bye-bye. Request to choose Yuri. And it really starts now. And Monica's talking just now. New stuff. So this is a new one. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Oh, are they showing us these extra poems because we've been through all the other routes? So, like, the dialogue might not be new, but some of the extra stuff is. Also, Natsuki's eyes didn't pop out this time. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe Natsuki's eyes will pop out now. That's a new thing. That didn't happen before. I saw the little Monica over here, who I thought was Sayori at first, but this is new. Oh, and that terrifying mess. Natsuki is last. And she loses her face. Now just Monica happens. I guess we say yes. Alright, new poem. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its calling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Was that, Yuri's? This is gonna make us choose Monica anyway, so I'm not as determined this time. And of course, we're going to say yes. And then we know what happens after that. Oh. And now we delete Monica. Alright, we deleted Monica. We begin again. Alright, so I don't know if new stuff is going to happen at this point, so I'm just going to read it like normal, okay? Working? Satsuma, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Woohoo! What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Squiggle! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, does a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? You're already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Satsuma, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she was trying to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chases the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on to clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but obviously the way her eyes light up as she finds herself comfortable in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Satsuma wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Satsuma? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it'd be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize... With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just seeing that? No. I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. Get with that Monica timing. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Satsuma. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Satsuma. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're going to make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's going to be so much fun. Hey, Satsuma. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comforted us through our hard times, and you helped us all get along with each other. Do you get it, Satsuma? Because I'm the president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? Oh, so new stuff is happening. Did I succeed in getting the ending? You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far. But all along, that's all I ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and care about each other. It's kind of sad, you know? After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game. So, this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to miss you, Satsuma. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We... we all love you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Did I do it? I did it, didn't I?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
I see this time that they're all highlighted.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
What? What is it doing now? Oh, there's a note. To the special player who achieved this special ending. For years, I have been enamored by the ability of visual novels, and games in general, to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in brand new ways, some make you feel like a hero or a friend, even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they're enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite games have always been the ones that challenge the status quo. Even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless bounds of interactive media. I extend my true gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoy playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvato. Oh, I'm really touched by that. I really like this letter. Are you serious? To the very end this game. Before the game makes me reinstall it, because I'm going to play again off screen to see what happens with Natsuki when she goes crazy. But I really enjoyed this game, and I know that it's on the Switch. There's downloadable content that's like Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. And it gives you extra stories and stuff. But yeah, I would recommend this game to people who can handle this sort of thing. It is it's quite disturbing, and it does mess with your mind, and it can be frustrating because it constantly makes you start over. But I think that's part of its charm. I think it's a really clever game, and I really enjoyed playing it. Thank you for staying with me this long, and I'll see you in the next series. I am Tatocat. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon.